Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus, and today I'm gonna be killing two birds with one stone. So I have been suggested that I try the Queen's Gambit team, and I've been suggested to try the well-balanced stiletto, hopefully against this second opponent. Oh my god. Ah! Look at this, it's the same person. They're gonna pull the plug on me 3 times in a row. They're just going into the match, seeing it's me, going exit to main menu and leaving. Look at this, why? Alright, and here we go, hopefully straight into a real match. I've had to skip matches with 4 novices so far. Yeah, but we are going up against Pitterix, and today I'm gonna be playing a well-balanced stiletto grave robber, as well as the Queen's Gambit. The Queen's Gambit. So this is a team. Oh, what do they have here? Blinding gas, dude. Blinding gas. That's so weird. The Queen's Gambit, which is a team that really just focuses heavily on the aggression. It is a team with a Flagellant, Doggy, Jester, and Grave Robber. There are 2 people that I know that play this team very well. It's SergetheGrim, who is the person that invented and named it, and Darkness, who is a person that kind of still plays it. Sergi, I haven't seen him play generally in a very long time, so yeah. How do I want to play this team, and how do I want to set it up? People have been sending... Oh, that was a mistake. I should have gone... I'm already misplaying, man. I'm already misplaying. I should have gone for a flashing daggers first to reduce the bleed resistances here, and then I can go for Rain of Sorrows. Yeah, I might just commit and go for like panic darts since they have a lot of prot. I consider going for like a black track on the Crusader to stop it, but I figured that getting myself some dodge here and making the Chester or even the Grave Robber untargetable might be better for me with the guard dog here. See, I'll see what I want to do here. I might also just go Hound Fairy. That is a possibility. They're gonna go command buff, huh? They are gonna go command buff. They have DOT clear here, so what could they do here? They can go for the Sorting Blast or Blinding Gas. Both are kind of annoying, but I'm going to protect the Grave Robber here. She has the least amount of dodge because she has the low-balanced stiletto. So yeah, the idea behind this team, and the players run it differently. Sergi runs it with Crown of Thorns and I believe Spiked Bat. Some insane setup on the Flagellant. He's also running Attack Whistle these days. Darkness runs the defensive Doggy. The Jester is pretty much the generalist setup for almost every Jester. Wow, I don't dodge that, unlucky. Who do I go for here? Men-at-Arms or the Crusader? This is an important decision to make. Unfortunately, this doesn't really do enough damage that I think I can justify it. Yeah, not really enough. Not really enough. So I'm just gonna drop Panic Darts here. So my extra damage is kind of going to waste in this matchup with well-balanced stiletto. But yeah, the Grave Robber idea is pretty much always the same. I've put it in this lunge just so I can make use of the extra death blow chance from the well-balanced stiletto, but usually you have a pick to the face here and you just spam the flashing daggers and take it from there. I'm actually gonna go for a stun this time, so I want to get rid of this Crusader turn. Blackjack moment, my friends, blackjack moment. 80% chance to get it. Unfortunately, there's no justice in this world. We don't get it, but it's fine, we'll still cook. The reason I wanted to do that was... Okay, please don't get the debuff. Ah, damn. They might... I mean, it's very unlikely that they dodge, but you know, they might. I'm gonna go for flashing daggers now. 6-7. Dude, can you believe that I spent like an entire 1 hour trying to get a 6-7 as a video and only got it at the very end, and it was a 7-6. And here I just play 3 minutes and boom, 6-7. So yeah, the Grave Robber idea is that you go flashing dagger to reduce the death blow resistance and, you know, generally to do a lot of damage with an aggressive setup like this, like Leather Bandolier and either Satchel, Eagle Eye, Finisher on the Grave Robber, and then you have the synergy with these other 2 characters to go for bleeds, because look at this, even the Crusader only has 37 now, so we have a pretty decent chance of bleeding him. Yeah, we're bleeding a Crusader. So that's why I feel like Spiked Bat isn't really necessary on the Flagellant. I feel like a Hemlock would be better. I'm bringing the Snuff just to add a little bit of defense to this team, and it probably isn't how you should... I probably shouldn't play the team this way. This team is very much offensive focused. But, you know, double dodge and then the Snuff here means that you're not going to be stunned that often. You can go for your claims more likely, and the fact that you don't have redeem isn't as punishable because you're not that likely to be pushed. So that's why I'm running the setup as it is. I could go for a punish here on the Crusader. I could also go reclaim, but I'll just pray that my dodge starts working. Let's go for a Reign of Sorrows on there instead. Let's go on to that backline. It's a lot of duty on the Plague Doctor. Her next turn has to be spent healing 100% of the time. So after this, I'm just going all in on the Crusader. Yeah, after this DOT, because she has to go for like a heal on the Man at Arms, because that's way too much DOT on their side. So I will be going all in on this Crusader. I am losing out on my dodge here though. But let's go straight into the Panic Darts on the Crusader. Start DOTing him out a bit. Oh, he cured the debuff, right? Because I didn't get the stun. Yeah, I can't go for the stun anyway, so I guess this turn will be kind of wasted. The Flagellant's probably gonna go for a reclaim. I like the setup, honestly. I like the setup that I'm running here, except for the stiletto. I mean, it's not that terrible of a trinket. It's just not great, you know. It's just not a great trinket. Okay, I still have very good bleed chances back there, and they've used their heal like a little bit early, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this and pray that I still have enough pressure to cause some damage here. I will have the finale eventually, so I am bringing these characters down, and eventually I will be able to drop a finale on one of them. Maybe without even getting the first kill. Maybe without even getting the first kill with the finale. That would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. But of course, that's easier said than done. Alright, I can go for the stun now, but I feel like that's a bad idea. I'm just gonna go for a harvest here. You know, unlikely to get the bleed. Oh, okay, never punished. Never punished. My debt is paid in full. The stun not landing is compensated by the harvest landing here on the Crusader, and that is a ton of DLT on him. The Plague Doctor can clear it. This is such a weird match that we're playing. It's a Flashing Daggers Grave Robber backline versus a freaking Plague Doctor team. Yeah, it's very weird. I'm gonna go for a guard now on the Jester because I don't really want him going afflicted, so I mean, they can't really go for like offensive moves with the Plague Doctor, but I guess like a Bellow. My opponent's really in a weird spot here. All that they can hit is my doggy, because if they start going for other moves, the pressure just adds up way too much. This is kind of a nutcracker team. My opponent's a tough nut to crack, but we're cracking it. We are cracking it. We're at least trying. We're at least trying. I might just go dodge again. But I kind of want to drop a reclaim here. I'm gonna drop a reclaim first, as interesting as it is. Kind of just wait out their turns, because after that I want to drop a Flashing Daggers into Harvest. That's my game plan here. I'm eventually gonna get so many finale buffs that they have to keep this card up perma, or else I just finale, and I'm also gonna threaten the Flagellant shortly after this. Okay, that daze is actually the worst part. How'd you even hit that? I guess she does have volatile concoction. Yeah, that 28 dodge. Oi, oi, oi. I mean, at least the doggy is out of harm's way now. So I guess he just drops a Harry here. Let's just do a bit of pressure. Just a bit of general pressure. Who goes first? I do. I go first, so I'm gonna threaten a finale. Yeah, I'm just gonna move to 1, I think. Just gonna move to 1, the Grave Robber is gonna go Shadow Fade, we're gonna be chilling, and they either... They're gonna have to go for like one of their big heals here, I think. They don't have accuracy buffs. Wow, they go Punish, okay. And they get a crit 14, perfect. Wow, I'm dropping to the start off of that. Great. Do I do enough damage with a finale? I have to get lucky. I have to get lucky, unless I go for like a Panic Darts. Then I don't have to get lucky, but I kind of want to go Shadow Fade here. They must be stressing out now. They must be stressing out like, oh no, they're gonna finale someone. And I will, if I have to drop a finale here. I have to drop a finale here. Get one of these characters just gone already. And get rid of all of them. They go for a Bellow here. Okay, they're kind of testing the waters. Yeah, it feels like that. Feels like they're testing the waters. They're not committing with their heal. I can go for a Panic Darts here, but it might not do enough. How much DOT can I do? He's taking 14 damage, he's taking 8 damage. 8 damage, nah, he has way too much prot. That's never gonna happen. What if I go Shadow Fade into a big ass Flashing Daggers? Yeah, into this prot? Yeah, you're totally gonna do damage, Shep. You're totally gonna do damage. Alright, let's drop a Panic Darts here on the Flagellant, see what they wanna do. You know, if you wanna drop a a heal on there, then drop a heal on there, be my guest. You're kind of not doing too much if you do that. I'm just gonna Shadow Fade, and I'm gonna keep up the tempo. Yeah, I'm gonna keep up the tempo after this Shadow Fade. Do I go Reclaim first? No, I'm gonna go Reclaim after this. Yeah, soon I'll go Reclaim. I still have the guard up, so they can't really hit anyone that well. I have 62 dodge back here. Definitely don't want to keep my Grave Robber at this store, that wouldn't be too much fun. They don't have a way of clearing my stealth, so my Grave Robber will have either a lunge, big ass flashing daggers. Normally, your flashing daggers with Shadow Fade just does insane amounts of damage. But, you know, unfortunately, that isn't really the situation for today. The buff is still gonna last a while. I need to reapply the guard, kind of need to reapply the guard. If I go Rain of Sorrows here, they just cover it. Man, this team, this Plague Doctor is really annoying. Yeah, she's really negated a lot of my pressure here. I'm just gonna go for a Harry. I just need to cause like general pressure here, I think. And I'm just gonna try to finale whatever I can at this point. This prot is actually making a pretty big difference. It means that I can't do damage with my finale. My damage rolls are heavily reduced. Yeah, they're gonna go Blinding Gas. They hit the Grave Robber. That's not enough though. That's not enough. We're Gucci. We are Gucci for now. They have a lot of DOT there. Wait, they forgot to clear the dots. So if I go for a Rain of Sorrows now, it's gonna actually be really good. Yeah, so let's go for Rain of Sorrows. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the bleed on the Plague Doctor because she still has the 60, but I get a really big bleed on the Man-at-Arms here. I'm not gonna finale the Man-at-Arms, I don't think. He's taking enough bleed pretty much to drop to the store. This shouldn't be an affliction. Yeah, nice. The guard buff from the doggy actually saving my ass here. I don't do 6 damage. I go Abusive for plus damage. Yes, perfect. And let's see. Yeah, I don't do 6 damage. Not in any world that I live in. Finaleing the Flagellant is great. Whoa, that crit 11 actually makes a huge difference. That is finaleable start of next round. Or, you know, at least my opponent will be scared, so they're absolutely gonna go for the heal here. I do 16 to 29 versus 0 prot. So I'd have to get a little bit lucky to get the finale here. Do I go for it is the question, if they don't heal. Oh, it's a very important question, Mr. Shep. Very important question. I'll take it for the heal. Alright, they don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it either, let's be completely honest here. I also don't want to risk it. I'm dropping to this store. That can't be, that shan't be, so let's just drop a regen back there so I can use my Grave Robber turn without dropping to this store. Wouldn't be too nice. I will eventually drop, but by then, well, I don't have redeems. Yeah, you can't really bring redeem on this Flagellant, can you? Yeah, you can't really bring redeem. This is a weird take on the Queen's Gambit, but I'm digging it. Okay, I get a dodge. This dodge here is beautiful. They get another damage debuff. No, my damage. Okay, they forget the finale. I mean, they forget the guard there. That's fine. That's fine. How many turns? Just one. Just one. Okay, let's go for a guard. I'm gonna keep up my turn. The thing is, I want to go for a Panic Darts on the Crusader here, actually. I actually kind of want to go for a Panic Darts on the Crusader. So I'm just gonna wait a bit. And depending on what they do here... Blinding Gas. Did they get the debuff again? Oh, Rot, I have no accuracy. I have no accuracy. Okay, I can finale the Plague Doctor with likely chances. Don't pass. Well, no, she can't pass, dude. She's abusive. I do 1 stress. Perfect. I can miss the lunge? Was? I can miss the lunge. Oh my god. 35 prots, and look at my damage anyway. If I hit that, it's really good, because then I can get a kill. 74. Okay, great, great. I mean, he has to heal this. He has to heal this, but just look at the pressure we're causing here, dude. If he doesn't heal this, I go for the Dark Sap Death Blow. So he has to heal, absolutely, but it's not going to be enough. Seriously? Why does that have to happen? I have enough to finale him next turn, so he has to keep going for the heal here. It's really annoying for my opponent. Yeah, it's really freaking annoying. Let's go Dark Sap. And yeah, he has to go for a preemptive heal here, else I just finale him, and then I'm pretty sure I still win. Yeah, just having the finale pressure is just so annoying, because like, what can he do? Right, what can he do? He can't kill the Jester because he's being guarded by my... Well, I mean, now he has 47 dodge, but... Yeah, he can't do that. He just has to keep going for preemptive heals here. And now he's gonna heal for... Yeah, it's not that much. It's not that much. Actually, I have more regen than I have bleeds. I thought it was the other way around. What happened there? Weird. Very weird. I still have one more turn of guard. I'm abusive. That's fine. I think this is a good turn as any to go for Hound's Harry here. Just cause a bit of pressure to everyone, bleed that Plague Doctor, threaten a finale on her, that kind of stuff, you know, same as usual. And my opponent's kind of screwed here. They're still kind of screwed. I mean, I'm definitely not going to finale the Man-at-Arms. Okay, do they do 5? They shouldn't do 5 stress. No, they do 5, the Monkey's Paw. Give me abusive or something. They actually do 5. Fearful, no, that ruins my damage. Damn it. Okay. I'm not sure if I even have enough to finale the Plague Doctor now. That's a shame. That's actually a really big shame. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a bit of stress. And then I can go for this, but oh my god, dude. I still have terrible accuracy. 65! Man, what is this nonsense? What is this nonsense, actually? I'm just gonna do this. Jesus, the minus accuracy is horrendous. It's actually horrendous from her blinding gases, and they only last 2 turns, those ones. They have a freaking debuff team over here. Yeah, that was a terrible flashing daggers, unfortunately. I didn't even get the debuff? You're shitting me. Okay, they're gonna do that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay, she's 1 Zealous away from dying, but I'm obviously not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna move forward. I'm only gonna move forward 1 here, because the Jester could then, like, just fearful move back, you know? So I have to do this. I can still finale whoever I want, but I want to keep pressuring this Flagellant. I want to keep forcing him to go for preemptive heals here, or else I finale him, you know? He might go for an Exang on my Flagellant, but... Fuck! Seriously, man! First turn, act out. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I should still have enough damage to finale this, though. If he doesn't go heal here. Oh, he can't! He can't, he's at 15. Man, I really wish I had gotten the Dirk Snap there, dude. That really sucks. That really sucks. Now I can go punish here. I have to risk it. I have to risk it at this point. If I risk it, my Grave Robber's dead. Right. If I risk it, my Grave Robber's dead. Can I win the match with my Grave Robber dead? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. I'm just gonna drop a... Bruh. Okay, that's fine. Let's just drop another Hound's area here. Pray for a lot of bleeds. Pray for afflictions, you know, pray for everything. Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually win just finaling the Flagellant here, if my Grave Robber actually dies from it. Yeah, because Zealous and, you know, she's a goner. I need her to stay alive here. I absolutely need her to stay alive. They might just go aggressive. Yeah, they do. I think that's a misplay. Wait, I dodge. Okay, that's perfect. Dodge here is perfect. What? What? Bro! They get the 10% debuff on my Jester! What is this bullshit? In what world? Okay, dude, okay. Jesus. Alright, alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. That is disgusting. 11 to 20, wow. 11 to 20. Let's do this. Force him to Death's Door. It heals everyone else, but now he has to go for another heal. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone like Dirk Sound on the Crusader or something. Oh, I miss playing, but this is some bullshit. How did he get that Bellow debuff? I had the guard buff up still. That's insane. Yeah, that is pretty insane. Well, what can I say? What can I say? What can I do? Snuff here been very, very useless. If I had Hemlock, it would have been a little bit better for me, I feel. But, you know, the Flagellant, I can't complain. It's just been going reclaims, and it's been working out pretty well. Having this reclaim here on the Grave Robber is really saving me. Great, yeah, as per usual. Nothing ever changes. I might just risk it here, TBH. Chef, why would you? Why would you risk it here? Because, like, what else can I do? I'm just gonna Sanguinite the Crusader. Let's not risk it. I don't get to bleed, unfortunately. This is just a self-heal, basically. Yeah, it's better that I don't risk it, because they just go exsanguinate for the kill. They're gonna go exsanguinate anyway. So this is probably just better for me. They heal... Oh my god, I've lost the crit chance already. Oh, because of the pass. They're gonna go exsang. Don't crit heal yourself. Okay, winnable. 20 bleed. 20 bleed. Alright, what do you do? Do you have accuracy now? Yes, I do. Oh, look at those damage debuffs though. I can go lunge here, 6 to 9, and then I finale. Yeah, tough call. I do 15 damage, right? I'm not sure that you do, Shep. That's so ridiculous. Oh, that's so ridiculous. I've been trying to like go for a slow win this match, and it just has gotten worse for me, I feel. Yeah, it somehow got worse. She can hit me with Noxious Blast, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all she can do here, hit me with Noxious Blast. If she does, I think I just go Shadow Fade immediately. Oh, come on. Oh, and he's dazed as well. Okay, I have to go for an immediate Shadow Fade then. Alright, abusive. Stop DOTing my Jester. Man, this Jester is getting abused so much, even though he's guarded. It's actually insane. He's been hit by 2 characters. He got a 10% bellow debuff applied on him. Like, the bullshit on this is crazy. I should have just guarded twice with my doggy instead of going for these Harrys. Would have made him have minus 140% stress taken. He would have taken like 2 stress from bellow. They go bolster here, which is funny. I go finale. Oh no. Fuck! Oh, you dumbass. You freaking dumbass. Damn it, man. Alright, we go Dark Snap here. Damn it. A bit of extra stress too. Oh, it's 10 extra stress because she's shadow faded. Oh, this match. How do I only have 200 damage? 200% damage. I should have more. What happened? What freaking happened here, dude? Why don't these buffs last forever, TBH? Finale buffs should last forever. Yeah. Trust. That'd be balanced. Okay, they hit my Jester. Oh, he's dropping to Death's Door next as well. Yeah, that's just perfect. Okay. I'm dead to like a punish and something here. Oh, I'm dropping to Death's Door actually. Alright, we have to... She's alive. She's dead to a blinding gas actually. Man, this match keeps getting worse. Let's go for a guard over there. Keep her alive. I think it's very important. Blinding gas, and you know that's a Shadow Fade turn just gone. How is this possible? How is this possible? I just had to stop fluffing around at the finale. Yeah, that's really what I had to do. How did she keep hitting everything? Oh, another 10 stress. Yeah. Okay, what do I do here? Do I just move forward or what? Oh. I'm not gonna get to finale now. Yeah. I'm not surviving long enough to see that finale happen. I'm just staying in the back now and dropping reclaims. I'm gonna have to drop like another Shadow Fade or a move back with my doggy here. Maybe I should have healed. He only has 47 dodge though because I went abusive for some bizarre reason. I got like the worst possible afflictions here. Okay, that's fine. Move back is an idea. Move back twice is an idea. But then the Grave Robber won't be able to use her turn. But like her turn isn't the most important thing here. I need to get this finale off. Yeah, I need this finale like yesterday, and I might still lose the match, even if I drop the finale. Wait, I have to Shadow Fade again, I'm dazed. Playing Dr. OP, please nerf. Don't hit. I have 50 dodge. He doesn't even have a command buff. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Okay, I'm blaming it all on well-balanced Stiletto. I don't know how that's possible, but I'm blaming it all on well-balanced Stiletto, and you can't make me think otherwise. It's all the well-balanced Stiletto's fault. Yeah. I don't know. I'm testing this team. I think I undercooked, or maybe I overcooked, like trying to slow play a match against fucking Plague Doctor Salad Prod. Not entirely sure. How much damage do I do here? Oh, 12 to 29. Problems that I do nothing with it, you know, I've lost my finishers, I've lost everything. That wasn't my last Shadow Fade. I'm dead to a punish. Damn it, I'm dead to a punish. I need to get a crit. What are my crit chances? They're good. Yeah, they're good. Look at that. Imagine if he didn't have 55 prots, by the way. Imagine that. Okay. She goes hopeless. Maybe a self-hit. But, like, me winning this match is very, very difficult because this Crusader, like, just still exists. Maybe I should have just finale the Crusader after, like, Panic Darts or something. No, I'm not entirely sure. They're gonna go to Claim. Oh, they're gonna go to Claim. I'm gonna have to, like, sanguinate the Crusader here. I will have the bleed chance, but yeah, they just have everything still alive. That's the problem here. Everything is alive, everything's cooking. I have 23 dodges enough, chef. 23 dodges is not enough, chef. But yeah, I don't know where this match turned, because I feel like it was going very well for me. And then I never actually managed to drop the finale. And then it got very, very bad. I think it was like that one pass. That one pass ruined me. Because if I had gone for Dirksam on the flash one, he would have had to heal. And then I would have had my extra buff for the finale, and it would have been great. Either that or the bell making me go Fearful. Fearful is also terrible. I moved back and did the finale because of it as well. Yeah, that one was also quite bad. I go Rapturous. At this point it's cooked, right? At this point it's cooked. I mean, my only hope here is Afflictions. It is legit my only hope. Also, Stiletto has done nothing. Like 10% damage was meaningless. I would have preferred like a fucking numbing instance on my grave over here. That's terrible. And that's terrible, dude. Absolutely terrible. They go Paranoid, so that doesn't self-hit here, sadly. They can just go for heals. They can go, yeah. Well, it was a fun match, but unfortunately, it is not one that I shall win. But you know what? Regroup, recover, mop the blood, and collect the teeth. Will you muster the metal to return? I'll return to Queen's Gambit, but I won't return to Well Balanced Stiletto. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers!